Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Decided to throw it back to some of the original videos I used to make, where I just basically go on tour and just react to anything I see. And we have some big news, guys. This news just came out of the blue, and it's regarding David Raya. So it broke out by David Ornstein by just saying an exclusive that Arsenal are exploring a deal to sign Brentford goalkeeper David Raya. No bid yet, but Brentford are aware of the interest. Bayern Munich also pursuing. However, the 27-year-old is keen to join Arsenal. This has just come absolutely out of nowhere. And to be honest, I actually thought a goalkeeper was maybe something that wasn't coming soon. Just because I personally believe that there are some games where, just been some performance this season where I felt, I maybe questioned Ramsdale just because of his, some saves. He is prone to some mistakes, but which keeper isn't, unless obviously you're talking about the Alissons and the Edersons, the elite. But this news just came out of the blue, and it just shows how much squad depth Arteta really wants to have, which is 100% right. That is something he should be doing, just increasing that squad depth, because competition makes players better. Now, obviously, it was followed up by Fabrizio Romano saying that David Raya prefers a move to Arsenal over Bayern, and apparently, Bayern's offer was rejected. I mean, a loan. Come on, Bayern. I mean, we get the Bundesliga isn't the best right now, but come on, a loan for this guy. This guy's a good keeper. Obviously, I went on transfer market. You can't do much with the goalkeeper on transfer market, but the guy is 27 years old. I believe there was something about how he would be counted as homegrown. I mean, it makes sense when you look at how long he's been playing in the English league for. But look, this is a deal I'll be very excited with. I think David Raya is a really good keeper, and to be honest, I remember when Manchester United were linked with him, I remember being a bit jealous, just thinking like, this guy's a really good keeper. And I remember watching him for Brentford last season, and this guy's distribution was so good. I remember him playing against Arsenal as well. The guy was so good, and trust me, this is a deal that I'd be really happy if we somehow pull it off. Do I think we're going to pull it off? I don't know. I feel like, obviously, I've been seen by David Ornstein that apparently this does depend on Matt Turner leaving. I believe Nottingham Forest is a club that is interested in signing Matt Turner. So I believe this deal only happens if Matt Turner leaves, if we can find a buyer for Matt Turner. Obviously, the debate is who's going to be that number one, who's going to take the number one position. Now, I remember when Ramsdale came against Leno, and Ramsdale, we all thought he was going to be number one, and he ended up being Ramsdale. Maybe we could have a similar situation where Raya comes in and they battle out, and maybe Raya's number one, or maybe even Ramsdale just gets better and he stays number one. But it's good. It's a good thing we're having squad competition, and it just shows how ruthless Mikel Arteta has been recently. I mean, he is just signing like players that you thought were comfortable, who had no competition. He's just signing additions to them just to make sure that they are kept on their toes. I mean, this signing has just come out of nowhere. That's if it's get done. But for me, I would love this signing to happen. I think Raya is a brilliant keeper. For the price, £40 million, which is being quoted out, because I remember Spurs were interested in signing him for £40 million. You are not having a second goalkeeper for £40 million. This guy is either going to compete for number one or become number one. There's no such thing as a second goalkeeper when you spend £40 million. But let me know in the comments how you guys are feeling with potentially signing David Raya. Are you excited about it? Let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you guys next time.